Shalom and welcome to Zenturner Music. You are tuned into the Spiritual Gem series, and this is Spiritual Gem number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spiritual Gem number 7. We are talking about basically energy of attraction and the spiritual energy or law that the universe operates under and on. So it's the energy of attraction in a sense of likeness. Likeness deals with likeness. Okay, so that means if I'm a loving person and my outlook on life is love, and I do everything that I do is in love, it's for love, it's benefited out of that. What ends up coming around me are people, animals, energies of love back to my circle of life. And so we have to understand that. Now, the same as the dark side, the energies of death. If you speak evil, if you are evil, then those things will come back. So I was looking up the scriptures, Ecclesiasticus, and I couldn't remember it, but I think it was in Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach, book of a wisdom book. And I saw somewhere it said, if you speak death, you eat death, and so you must eat it. And so but then the same as if you speak life, you must eat life. So the spiritual law of likenesses is real. So what we speak, what we represent, the energy that we put out, it's going to come right back. There's no there's no way that you can just speak something and then that energy doesn't come to you. That energy will come back in some way. So that's why it's better to be a loving individual, somebody who wants to build community, build family, love, church, again, building each other up. As the scripture says, we're supposed to build one another up, brothers, sisters, alike in life. And so it's a simple gem this week. Again, it's not the law of attraction necessarily, but in a spiritual term, we're understanding the real essence or the law or the fabric of what this whole place is, this earth, this universe. That likeness deals with likeness. And so having that aforementioned understanding, however you are going to be in this life, that same likeness is going to come back to you. And so you have to understand that you alone and solely each, just like I am alone in the sense of what I control myself. So if I put out a thumbs up to somebody, if I give them a smile, if I give them whatever I do, that thumbs up, that smile, it'll come back to me. And of course, it doesn't have to necessarily be an exact smile back to me or whatever, but something nice or something good will happen to me. And of course, we know this in many facets of life. It's nothing new, but we need to understand as Kodeshim and people who are righteous people that we should speak highly of life, highly of positivity, highly of essences of good energy and good vibrations. Coming back to understanding that the ancient languages was all about sound and vibration. Going back to sound and vibration, the first languages, coming back to sound and vibration, then the meaning. Meaning is number 2. But English and a lot of the Western languages, they've went strictly to meaning and forgot about the sound and vibration that we speak. So that's the problem with the Western languages and what we speak, English. Everything's about meaning, but they forgot about the vibration. So that's why coming back to Hebrew, coming back to the ancient languages, it gives us the vibration, which gives us the meaning. And so we want to have the vibration of life. We want to have the vibrations of the righteous energies, these the righteous vibrations. So we want to bring those vibrations of essence, the true essences of meaning of life, into our speech, into our outlook, so that that energy is what we become. And in turn, we then shall live as the Father wants us to live. He wants us to live abundantly with life. Okay, so this is Zenturner Music. Thank you for tuning in. Speak life to eat life. Speak life to eat life. It's so important that we understand this. Watch what you speak. Watch what you look with your eyes and what you're watching on the television and people around you. Pay attention to what you're listening to. You have to understand that hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil is a righteous thing. And we should understand that we are the guardians of ourselves. So we have to don't watch bad things, don't hear bad things, don't speak bad things. And righteousness of the essence of what the Father wants for us is going to come back in turn. We are going to be the true children of Elohim, the true children that He wants us to be. Circumcised of heart, not the flesh, not the foreskin, but of the heart. Circumcised in spirit, in truth. So this is Enter the Music. Thank you. Shalom. And like, comment, subscribe. And again, yeah, send us any questions, any questions that you guys may have. Just drop me a line on the YouTube. Also, you can go to zenturnermusic.com and support us there. Buy some music, spiritual music. Join the mailing list, etc. Feel free to do so. I'm not pressuring anybody, but if you're of likeness like me, please do so, and let's unite. And we'll see you next week for spiritual gem number 8. Okay, shalom and farewell.